Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my very first haul. Most of this is washi, but I do have some sticker sheets today and some kits. So how I do washi is I try to buy mostly washi that I find in craft stores because it's a lot cheaper. So I kind of have a small collection for now since I kind of just started. I know that Simply Gilded is the biggest washi in the planner community, but I knew that I would definitely not be able to afford it right away. So what I did was I joined the Simply Gilded Buy Sell Trade, and I have been mostly buying samples from people because that's what I could afford, and I will get an idea of how and how often I will use washi and see if I want to invest in any full rolls. So all of this washi today is samples, but I did try to get a large variety. So let's get into it. So first, I think the first one I ordered was from Victoria, and she wrote me a really nice note on a post-it here. So these samples are mostly bow washi. I think I did try to get mostly bow washi in all of my samples. I don't know the names because, first of all, I don't really keep track of that stuff, and I don't think they were listed. A lot of them were by number when people try to destash samples. They don't write the actual name, so I don't know which numbers they are, but I just picked ones that looked pretty. So we have kind of a light blue with silver foil, a darker light blue, kind of a sky blue with gold foil, two kind of pink floral ones. One of them has gold foil, and then the other one is rose gold foil bows, and then blue polka dots with gold, so it's like a navy blue and gold, and that's one of my favorite color schemes, so I had to get that. And then a kind of plaid with gold foil, and I really love that one. So the ones that I get that are not bow washi, they have to be pretty special for me to get them, because usually I can just pick up any non-bow washi at, my local craft store. But I do like the bow ones because I feel like since they're not patterned with anything specific, they can just be used with any spread, so I really only pay attention to colors there. I'm not too picky about the foil either. So those are my 6 samples from Victoria, so thank you so much if you're watching. Alright, let's find out what's next. I have all the envelopes face down so you can't see my address, just in case. Alright, so this one is in a cute little card. Let's stick together. That's adorable. I get it, because it's stickers, right? So let me see if I can remember who this is from. Yeah, it's from Guadalupe, and she sent me a sample. I don't remember if it's 24 inches or 12 inches. I think most of them I got 24 inches, so I love the cute little washi that she used to stick it down on the card. But this is one of each of the 5mm bow washi that she offered. I actually think this might be all of the 5mm that is available. The Simply Gilded shop wasn't open when I checked it, so I can't really verify that, but I think this might actually be all of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 11 different 5mm bow washi. I really like the 5mm because it's just small enough to be able to add a pop of color into any spread, and just to have washi there, and so it doesn't take up like too much room, because as you know, I do no white space planning, so I don't have tons of room, but it is enough to add a really nice touch. So we have 2 pinks. One of them is silver foil, one of them is gold foil. We have yellow with silver foil, a couple blues here. I think the top one is gold foil, and then this one is silver, and this one is a darker blue, and that's gold foil. We have a light purple with gold, and then we have a black one with silver foil and one with gold foil, and then 2 whites, again gold and silver foil. So that's quite the variety. So I'm really happy with that. That's so cute on this little acetate card. So that is those, and let's do the next one. another pretty card. Let me see who this is from. Oh yeah, this is from Deanna. She says, enjoy the washi. I will. So I only got 2 samples from her. This was kind of after I had already gotten a lot of, or ordered a lot of washi from other people, and it was just kind of picking up ones that I didn't see anybody else selling that I really wanted. So we have black and white polka dot with gold foil, and then red and white polka dot with gold foil. So as you can tell, I really like the polka dots and the gold. I think these are the 15 millimeter, and then those are the 10, and then these are the 5. I think so. So yeah, I have a lot of polka dots now. I really like that. Okay, this is the last washi one that I have, washi order, and I got a lot from her. This is from Hayley. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Pardon me, I'm gonna go get that real quick. Okay, so I think I got 10 different washi samples from Hayley. Most of these are bows. I think I only got one that wasn't a bow, and that's this one. These are the Ravenclaw colors, which I did buy because me and a planner buddy are going to do a Harry Potter month in September, and you'll see more of the kits I have prepared for that when I go through this package. But since I saw this offered, I was like, well, hey, that would be perfect to go with my Harry Potter month if I had some Ravenclaw washi, because I am a proud Ravenclaw, and most of my kits are weekly kits for that month are going to be Ravenclaw. So I figured it would be perfect to pick up some Ravenclaw washi. So I have a sample of that. And since I don't really see myself using it, too often other than, a Harry Potter month, I was happy to just get a sample of it. So that's that. And then I have some, I believe this is 15 millimeter. Yeah, I think so. So I have more polka dots. I have pink polka dots with gold foil. And I think this is gray polka dots with gold foil. I think I got one of every single bow washi, or a sample of every single bow washi that she had available, and which was really kind of her to let me have 10 samples, because I think she had a maximum of like 5, but when I told her it was my first time buying washi, or buying Simply Gilded washi, she let me have more. So that was super kind of her. Thank you so much. So I'm just gonna put my polka dots up here. So I have 5 different polka dot washis, and I had to get a classic white with silver foil. So I have that one, and then red with silver foil as well, blue with silver foil. I think these were the original 3 that I was going to get, along with the Ravenclaw and something else, because I really use a lot of red, white, and blue, which is funny because it's patriotic, and I'm not super patriotic, but like that's just what I see myself using a lot. And then I have black with silver foil, of course, so that's like the standard colors. And then we have light blue with gold foil, kind of a salmony pink with gold foil, and this one is kind of like a plaid background with, is that gold or rose gold? I think it's gold actually, yeah. So it's kind of a plaid background with gold foil. You can't really see it that well. Let me see if I can like peel some up a little bit so you can see how that looks. Yeah, you can see that a little better. So that's what that looks like. Really pretty. The colors are kind of darker than I imagined, but I think with the right spread it could still be really pretty. So we'll see if I have a use for that. So those are all the washi samples that I got. Let me just count them real quick. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 6 is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I have 29 different washi samples to start with from Simply Gilded, which is really awesome. I have maybe about 10 others from like Michael's. So I think about 40 washis is a good place to start to get into the practice of using washi. I think I maybe only used washi once in one of my spreads so far in my July monthly. But now that I've hauled these, I should be able to use them a lot more. So keep an eye out for that. I'm excited to get into that. Okay, so then let's do this before the Scribble Prints Co. So this was a fun little Penpal thing. This girl from, I think, Planners Gone Wild, the Facebook group, she offered to send letters to anybody who wanted them. So I was, of course, like, yeah, please send me one. That'd be so fun. So she was nice enough to send me a cute little letter with a little bit of information about her. So I think it's going to kind of be a pen pal thing, because I do intend to write one back, because I do make cards and I think that would be really fun to do. But in addition to the really nice letter, she also sent me this cute little sticky note pad. It's not a full pad, I don't think, it's just a few of them, but it's still really fun. It's pink with little cacti on it, and that's adorable. I love cacti. So she sent me that. And then also just some leftover functional stickers from, I think this all comes from one kit, or maybe one or two kits. So we have some decorative headers there, which I use a lot. Some checklists, some headers here, little things, more decorative headers, a few half boxes, and then a few more glitter headers. So this is actually pretty cool for me, because I do save all of my kit leftovers, and I do intend to start using them for pre-planning, not in my Erin Condren, because that will only be used for memory planning, but I think I will do that in probably a B6 type thing. I really like the look of Jasenia's printables, one of her weekly printables. So I'm probably going to start using that for pre-planning, and I'll use up I'll use up all of my kit leftovers in there. That's my plan anyway. So I'll be able to use these for that as well. So that's super nice of her, and I'm really happy to be able to start a kind of pen pal thing. So now on to the really big one. This is my first ever Scribble Prints Co. order, and I'm just so pumped about it. It was a really big order. I had to go all out for my very first one, and I did get a lot of extras, so that's definitely going to encourage me to keep buying from her. So I, of course, waited until there were several things that I really wanted to get before purchasing, because usually if I want just one individual kit, I will buy from the buy sell trade instead, which is super awesome that that is available for me to do. But this one, there was a lot that I wanted, so I just ordered from her. So first of all, what was really fun is that she is sometimes putting these misfit sheets in with random orders, and I was really excited that I got one in my very first order, because it's supposed to be random, but I think a lot of people did. Anyway, this is a lot of her scribbler sheets. Now normally I wouldn't buy any of her scribbler sheets separately, because they're character sheets, and I do make my own character stickers, but I'm definitely going to use these now that I have them. I still think they're really cute, and I already did use one actually, so one of these sheets has one missing, you'll see that. But I like the variety. So we have a few pearl stickers, which is the blonde, and then we have a few sienna, which is the darker skin, which looks like me, and then we have a few of the Celeste. So there's quite a variety, and I don't care. I'm not only going to use the sienna stickers, I will use all of them. So that's really great. So there's 10 sheets in here, which is super generous. So we have pearl haircut stickers and curling hair stickers, which is funny because I'm never going to use these. My hair is naturally curly, but it will be fun for just like doing a fun hairstyle or something. And then this is what looks like a random sampler. So you have all kinds of different things, taking out the trash, dusting, shopping, nail polish, vacuuming, wine, pizza, a few like emotions, that sort of thing. So that's really fun. And then you have a pearl with glasses and a stack of books, and then there she's reading. So I'm sure I'm going to use those a lot because I'm a big reader. So the last pearl one is at her computer, which of course I'm going to use a lot because, you know, I'm always at my computer. So this first Sienna sheet comes with a lot of board game stickers and card game stickers, and I play a lot of board games with my friends, so I can see myself using this a lot. And in fact, I did use one in last week's plan with me, so I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of this sheet. And then we have another Sienna sheet of watching a movie. We have some individual ones and then some with friends, and I'm definitely going to use this a lot too because I watch movies all the time. And then we have another Sienna of her on the phone, and it looks like FaceTiming. I don't do a whole lot of FaceTiming, or calling for that matter, but when I do, I'll have this sheet that I can use. And we're getting into the Celeste ones, so this is a laundry sheet. I'll definitely get a lot of use out of this for when I do laundry. We have her surrounded by a pile of clothes here and carrying a laundry basket here. And this looks like a sick sheet. Thankfully, I don't get sick very often, but I was sick last week, so I know what happens. In this one, she's got a little thermometer in her mouth, and then this one, she's blowing her nose. So yeah, just a classic sick day kind of sheet. And then the very last one is eating. So it looks like she's got a stack of pancakes here, and then she's eating breakfast right here. So that's really fun. I love all of these Scribbler sheets. So it's kind of a really good way to start my Scribbler collection with all these misfits. So I'm really happy about those. Okay, so now I can get into kind of the random stuff that came with my order. So let's see. First, I have the foiled photo corners, which I did order. These are the only foiled things that I have ordered from her, and actually that I've ordered ever. My first foiled stickers. So these are really fun. I thought it would be just really fun to add these as a foiled touch to any spread. So it'll be really exciting to see where I can first use those. And then I also got my little Scribbler sampler, of course. I got some ice cream and it looks like a Slurpee or something like that. So those are really fun for summer. We have the Andrea PR sampler. I specifically chose hers because I thought I would use these stickers the most. So we have a lot of kind of shopping ones. Got a little Starbucks drink right there. I love my Starbucks fraps, so I'll definitely use that. So that's really fun. And then my $75 and up freebie. So we have a lot of kind of summer themed bows and some fun headers right here. And another fun Andrea sticker. So in addition to that, she also sent a fun little journaling card, very summery. I don't use journaling cards. I don't think I will ever really have a reason to, but it's just a really fun thing to have. Fun thing to see come in my Scribble Prints co-order. So that's the random stuff, and now for the kits. So let's start with the general stuff. So I think most of the reason that I actually ordered this when I did is because of this Belle kit, which is just so fun. It's kind of like generic reading and just a generic castle. Like nothing really screams, you know, Beauty and the Beast, but it's very pretty still. And it does kind of remind me of her a little bit, and she's my favorite princess, so I had to pick it up. This is actually just the mini kit. I decided that if I was going to get so many kits, I would have to really think about whether I wanted the mini or the ultimate versions, because I probably did not want to splurge so much that I got ultimate versions of 4 different kits, or I guess three weekly kits. So I decided that for these first 2, I would get the mini kit, because to be honest, I don't use a lot of the stickers that come with the Ultimate Kit that don't come in the mini, so I'm not really going to be missing out on very much. So we do have our sampler as always. This is Once More with Love stickers, so these are my first stickers by her, which is super fun. So we have that, and then the kit comes with the full boxes. We have the deco and some work labels, page flags, big and banner, some scribblers down here. We have our checklists and our weekly trackers, our icons, very functional. We have our little things and 1/4 boxes here. And, oh, we get one more, yeah. We get the bottom washi and the date covers here. So I think that'll be definitely enough for 1 week. So that is the Bella kit. And then I got the photo kit too, of course, the fall photo kit. My first ever photo kit that I'll be using. I got it pretty much just because of the kitten, and I'm obsessed with cats, especially kittens, but it was such a beautiful kit and the colors were perfect that I really just couldn't resist. Fall is definitely, I think, my favorite season. Even though we don't really get a fall where I live, I'm pretty soon going to be moving to a place that does have fall, so I'm super excited about having actual seasons. So it'll be fun to use this. We have our sampler as always. It is the exact same sampler as from the Bella kit, just in a different color scheme. Also Once More with Love. So we have that, and then yeah, here we have the full boxes. This is the, I guess we get bows instead of just random deco, which is fine. Then the usual weekend banner and page flags, all that. Functional sheet here. If you look closely, you can see that there's kind of like an outline of leaves behind these checklists and weekly trackers, so that's a nice touch. Little things, and then our cute little pumpkin bottom washi headers and date covers. So that is just adorable, really pretty fall kit, so I'm super pumped about that. And then 2 more over here. These are both Harry Potter themed kits, and this is going to be for my Harry Potter week in September. So I did get the September monthly kit. I actually don't even know if I've looked at this whole thing yet, so I'm gonna just open it up now and we'll see how it looks. So it looks like instead of the Once More with Love sampler with this one, we get a bow sticker sampler in all of the Hogwarts colors, so that's really nice that we still get a sampler. So this is kind of a generic, just Hogwarts in general, not really super house specific, although, you know, all the house colors are represented. So this is the top, and then the date covers up here. A lot of nice decorative headers, and I love the patterns here. They're so fun. A couple movie marquees. You got your date dots. These are the boxes that you use to fill in the days that are from the previous or the next month. A lot of really nice deco here. That's super pretty. Got some 1/4 boxes here. This is a pretty big kit. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, I love this page. I love how small those are and how clear the quality is. That is super awesome. So I'm sure we'll be getting tons of use out of these little kind of functional flags here. Tons of functional icons. I love that. And then these are your checklists for the sidebar, which I do use every month. So, and we've got some glitter dots in there too, so that's super fun. More kind of functional things. Yeah, I got some paydays, goals, bills. So yeah, these could also be used for checklist headers. And, oh yeah, I got some cute little mini washi strips down here. So that is adorable. I love it. That's such a detailed monthly kit. I'm so excited about that. Perfect Harry Potter month kit. And it's funny because September is actually my birthday month, so if I wasn't doing Harry Potter month, I would probably be doing a birthday month, but we both wanted to do Harry Potter month this September, so I have all the Septembers in the future to do a birthday month kit. So this is, I also had to pick up the Planner Magic Blue kit, which is the Ravenclaw kit from her. I think this is kind of a reformat of the Wise kit. I didn't look too closely, but it seems pretty similar, using very similar art. But I like this one a lot better, so I picked this up. Got our little once more with a sampler, same as the other ones, but it's in blue. And then we have our full boxes. I really like the double box here, which is basically just a classroom. This is so perfect. I think as she described it in her release video, it's like if a planner girl went to Hogwarts and was in Ravenclaw, which would be totally me. This would be just my life. So I love it. It's perfect. I think this girl is meant to look like Kirsten, which is so fun to have that in my planner. Oh wow, yeah, there's like tons of deco that come in this kit. I super love that. So this one is actually an Ultimate kit. This is the only Ultimate kit that I bought because I figured, you know, if it's Harry Potter, you gotta go all out. So this kit comes with the fun little cut out icons up here, so it'll be my first time using those. Tons of icons down here, another full box. You have more functional stuff here. Yeah, even more icons. You get smaller versions of icons here. Tons of checklists. Here you get a lot of half boxes, quarter boxes, little book strips, which I'm sure I'll be using if I want to reread the books during this time. I don't know. I think I might just watch the movies because I've read the book so many times. We'll see. Then you get your little things here and even more decorative headers up here, which I use tons of, so I'm super psyched. And even more over here. So you get more, get little things and even more headers here. And then your whole page of checklists. Oop. And then finally, you get your bottom washi, which is nice because it's split into two different kind of patterns here, which I always think is a really nice touch. And your day covers and more decorative headers here. So that is a super comprehensive kit. I'm so excited to be using that. So that is everything that I ordered directly from Scribble Prints Co. And I cannot be more pleased with my order, and I can't wait to use my first Scribble Prints Co. kit in my planner. Okay, so I have just two more things to share for the last part of this haul. So I'm going to start with this last Scribble Prints Co. kit. So maybe the last one of this haul, but it's actually the first one that I ever bought. And I did buy it from the Buy Sell Trade, part of the Scribble Prints Co. fan group on Facebook, instead of directly from her, because I had kind of bookmarked this, that I wanted to get it kind of around the time it came out, but I wasn't ready to buy it yet. But then by the time I was ready to buy, it was already sold out on her site, and I was like, oh no, what if it never comes back and I miss it? So I kept an eye out on the Buy Sell Trade, and I saw one person offer it, and I just snapped it up. I had to get it. So I got it shipped, and then I think it's actually still in her shop now. It did come back once she moved to her own website instead of Etsy. But I'm so glad that I got it from the Buy Sell Trade, because I did get it cheaper than if I had bought from her website. So this was the first kit I saw from her that I really, really had to have. And this art has been used in other people's kits. I think it's called Home Sweet Home or Fresh Start. I've seen both used, but I liked her use of this artwork the best. I love the color scheme, the pink, the marble, white, and the brown touches. And of course, I did love the cat. I think hers was the only kit I had seen that used the cat in one of the full box sets, and I'm obsessed with cats, so I had to get this exact one. So I am going to use this as a moving kit, which I think is obviously the purpose, given all the moving boxes. I was originally going to use it for my upcoming big move to New York City, which I'm planning for October. But I think I'm going to try to find a New York City kit to use for that move instead. And I'm going to save this one for a more important move, which will probably be when I finally move in with my boyfriend, which should be in the next year or so. We'll see how things work out timing-wise. So I'm just going to run through this kit real quick. So you have your full boxes. I did get the ultimate, by the way. You have your sidebar trackers and checklists, flags, small icons, habit trackers, decorative headers up here, little things, more, I guess these aren't really little things, these are headers. These are the little things, more boxes up here, decorative boxes. You have your half boxes, quarter boxes, strips, bilges. You have icons here, the bigger ones, another full box, some boxes here, and then the icons against the background. And then this is the deco sheet, and you get your scribblers down here, work, movie marquee. You get a whole page of checklists. And then finally your date covers and washi, and then more decorative headers up here. So I think this would be a great kit for doing no white space planning, which is what I prefer, and it definitely will have a lot of extras, so I might be able to use it in some other weeks. This is an enormous kit, actually. I do like the ultimates, although I think I mostly get mini kits from her. I only get ultimates if it's like a kit that I'm like super duper obsessed with. I mean, I generally only buy kits from her that I'm super obsessed with, but if it's like one of my most favorite kits that I've ever seen in my whole life, then I will get the ultimate. Or if it's marking like a really super special event, like a big move, then I will get the ultimate. And then of course you get the little Once More With Love sampler that comes with every kit of hers. So that's the Home Sweet Home kit. It is still in her shop when I'm posting this. And then the very last things I got are 2 more rolls of washi. I got these from eBay because, you know, they're cheaper that way. And they're both marble. They're only slightly different. The top one is a little bit busier than the bottom one. One of the rolls is slightly bigger. They both came together though. And I just got marble because, you know, it's kind of a classic pattern that will match a lot of kits, especially, you know, kits from Scribble Prints Co. that include a lot of marble like in the background and stuff. So figured it would be a classic pair of washi tapes to have. So got those from eBay for like $5. And I think that is it for this haul. So there were a lot of items in this one. I don't know when I'm gonna have a lot of items coming in because I don't really buy things in bulk too much, or at least physical things. I do buy a lot of digital kits that I just print out as needed. I don't think I'm gonna do hauls for those, at least until I want to mass print them all. If I want to use a bunch of sticker paper that way, maybe I'll do something like that. But yeah, all I'm saying is don't expect like huge hauls for me all the time. It's just gonna be when I feel like ordering a bunch of physical sheets. So that is it for today's haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, share, subscribe, that would be excellent. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao.